everyone, I am Twinnie Ann de la Cueva, your speaker for today. I am confident enough to tackle about impression evidence. But first, let me define impression evidence. Impression evidence can be defined as objects or materials that have retained the characteristics of other objects through direct contact. So, impression itself are created when one object is pressed against another material with enough force to leave an impression of the object. Impression may be found in or on many different types of materials. The quality of the impression depends on the object making the impression and the surface condition, such as how hard or soft it is and what type of material it is. This includes shoe prints, tool marks, tire tracks, bite marks, and marks on a fired bullet are several examples of impression evidence. Let us talk about tire tracks. The features to analyze the tire tracks is the tread pattern, width, and depth of the tread pattern, and unique characteristics due to the wear pattern of defects. On tool marks, the features to analyze are the dimensions of impression, ridges or situation of patterns, defects such as nicks and chips, and also the paint chips or metal shards left on a tool. Shoe prints. Investigators can analyze a shoe print to determine its class or the type and the brand of the shoe. And the features to analyze the shoe prints are tread pattern, size and depth, wear patterns caused by the way a person walks, and other trace materials such as soil, tar, rocks, and paint that would indicate where a person has been. Impression evidence also comprises negative impression, abrasion or friction mark, and combination mark. In negative impression, the mark that is left on the surface. In abrasion or friction mark, it is made when a tool cuts into or slides across surface, while in combination mark, it is formed when both negative impression and friction or abrasion marks are left on the surface. Tool mark evidences has its uses. It can link a person to a crime if ownership of a certain tool is narrowed down to that person alone. It is also useful to any connection between similar evidences found in other crime scenes. And based on the activity that we have done, which is the moulage, where impression evidence can be seen, I became so impressed about how it went well. And I must say, I learned a lot from it. That's all for now, and thank you for watching!